watching Inside the Purple Room for all your exclusive Raptors news. So the Toronto Raptors came into the Barclays Center with not so much of a hostile environment. They aren't like the fans are in Toronto. And Mason Plumlee will tell you just that. Just when you thought the Toronto Raptors could close it out in Game 6 and say hello to Miami, the Brooklyn Nets had other plans. They manhandled the Raptors right from the get-go. And the veteran experience of Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett did just what they do best. We're solid around the rim and from the perimeter. As a collective, they finished with 25 points in 65 minutes. But does this mean that they'll be limited in minutes in Game 7? We sure will find out. The Toronto Raptors only had 2 players in double figures. And despite DeMar DeRozan getting those contested shots up and going to the free throw line, he only finished with 28 points. Kyle Lowry, the other catalyst that makes this engine run for the Toronto Raptors, had only 11 points on 4 of 16 from the field. Andre Blatche has guaranteed a victory in Game 7 for the Brooklyn Nets, but the Toronto Raptors have other plans despite using 11 of the 13 players in the rotation. Dwayne Casey tried to get anything going. JV looked a little bit lost out there on the basketball court despite getting into foul trouble early. Deron Williams and Joe Johnson imposed their will on the Toronto Raptors and they came out with confidence. Well, here we go. It's time for Game 7 at home at the Air Canada Centre. This is the first time in franchise history that Game 7 will be played at home, and none of these teams, nor the Brooklyn Nets or the Toronto Raptors, have ever won a Game 7. This will be a first for either team. Let's just hope the Raptors prevail. Keep watching Inside the Purple Room for all your exclusive Raptors news.